Keller and Neuss shared some new details on Samoa, the Season 7 map for Overwatch League. Let's have a look. Hey guys, I'm Dimsies from the Omnic Post. Today the grand finals of the Overwatch League are being played. As I record this video, my favorite team, the Houston Outlaws, is preparing to face Florida Mayhem. That might be for the last time ever, but that's something for a different video. In this video, I want to give you a short update on Samoa, the new control map that will be added to the roster in Season 7 that is set to start on October 10th. See, in between the semifinals and the small finals, Keller, the game director for Overwatch, and Neuss, the executive producer, joined Zoe at the desk, and they gave us some more info on the map while giving us a bit of a look at some of those subsections. According to both gentlemen, the team wanted to make a paradise-like map, and according to what we got to see, they succeeded rather well. The different sub-maps, since this is a control map, are called Beach, City, and Volcano. That is right, we'll be playing on top, or rather in, a volcano. The team actually had 3 different map designers work on each of these sections, which is kind of a unique approach, but it did result in a very varied map, both in style and in gameplay. Beach has that vacation feel to it. You'll have to decide for yourself if you want to get a cocktail or defend the objective. I know what I'll be choosing. Cartel, please! On this section, the capture point is actually lower than the rest of the map, which is something that we've also seen in downtown Busan. But this map seems to push it a little further. I've seen similar maps in Paladins, and they are quite interesting and very intense. City is just as cozy as Beach, but a little more modern. But I do have to say, I think Village would have been more of an appropriate name, because it really feels more cozy than a city. And the control point is actually a huge circle-shaped square. In the sense it is a town square, but then in a circle shape. Yeah, it's confusing. In the middle they have a huge clock tower, which is going to make great cover. And I personally kinda love all those fish tanks they have all over the place. I don't know, I just like fish. I don't think they have fish in the third part though. Volcano. Volcano is a former eco point that was handed back to the local government to be used as an eco-friendly power plant. Now the fact that we are playing on this huge lavascape does kind of explain the thumbnail on the trailer for Season 7 that is set to go live next Wednesday. You can expect a follow-up video on this channel right after that went live. Volcano is just as you would expect from any eco point, stuffed with confusing technology. And apparently there's also a reference to World of Warcraft hidden somewhere in the lava. Which makes sense, to be honest, Warcraft really likes their lava. According to Neuss, we need to be looking for an oval-shaped object. So I'm thinking, a dragon egg? And that is not the only Easter egg that is hidden on these maps. Aaron unveiled, for instance, that they replaced all of the basketballs in the spawn room ships with coconuts, and that all the food that you can find on those ships is of a more local cuisine. But the most impressive surprise was actually in a screenshot that was posted later, and that seems to show Mauga's hut. Now, apart from those powerlifting posters in the back, the biggest giveaway is that really heavily ironed shirt that is hanging in the front. I'm pretty sure you can hurt someone by just smacking that shirt in their face. In any case, that shirt is identical to the shirt that Mauga is wearing and the only official art piece that we have of the Talon Heavy. Look, we know that Mauga is Samoan, so having references to him on this map doesn't necessarily prove that he is going to be the Season 8 tank. On the other hand, they're laying it on a little thick. If it turns out that the Season 8 tank is not Mauga, they'll have a riot on their hands. And since they plan to announce him at BlizzCon, yeah, that could get really nasty. On the other hand, it would be extremely funny. I mean, they definitely would get a lot of troll points for this. But don't worry too much. In my opinion, the chance of that next hero being Mauga went up from 70 to at least 80%. But first, let's focus on Season 7, or the Rise of Darkness, as it is called, which is actually pretty promising. I like those darker themes, especially around Halloween. And we'll see what the show is on Wednesday, but this map is a pretty good start. The vibe, the abundance of fun details, and the variety in gameplay makes me think that this is going to be a fun map. But what do you think? How do you feel about this new Samoa map? And what do you think is that World of Warcraft Easter egg he's talking about? Let me know in the comments. A big thank you to my patrons for their support in this new adventure. Check out all of their names. And you too can join the family over on patreon.com/theomnicpost. For now, make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch. And join me on my streams right here on YouTube or over on twitch.tv/DimsiesTV. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye bye.